Hi friends, welcome back to Tulsi Tech in Creatives. Sorry friends, almost 2 years completed. After 2 years, I'm uploading video. Sorry for the inconvenience. So I will try to upload now every day one video. Today we can discuss. Today topic is EKS cluster setup on AWS. We can start this. Today I will show you the how to install the cluster and how to configure the like AWS is how to launch the AWS EC2 and how to install like using to CLI, and also I will try to explain like IAM policy, like what are the policies are required, and also I will try to explain auto scaling or like istio I will try to update tomorrow, today it will not possible to upload all the things. I will complete today EKS cluster setup, then we can try to update uh, like all the EKS like Kubernetes videos, and tomorrow I will update istio installation, and I will try to deploy one application sample of deployment. Then also I will try to upload Grafana and Prometheus videos also, that are the monitoring things. Okay, we can go for one by one, no issue. I will try to make it all the videos. Okay, then we can start today. EKS cluster setup, like I have added some steps here, we can follow one by one. And also if you have any like GitHub information, like this is my Bitbucket, I will add this link also in description, and you can go through like remaining repositories also there, like previous videos. Like if you want, you can go through this. Previous videos we have uploaded in Bitbucket only. Then okay, anyone go through my previous videos, you can use this link. I will add this link also in my video description. And this is the, I think, new Bitbucket. Then I will make it this one also. I will add this one also in video description. If you go here, like all the steps here, whatever steps I am following now, like I have added all the steps here, you can follow one by one. And also I will try to add like is there any comments new one, then I will try to add it here. Okay. We can start. Okay friends, we can start this section. First I will launch one EC2 server. Like first step is take EC2 instance with the T2 micro. Like if you want EKS architecture, like some information, like I will try to make it one more video. For that I will show you all the EKS architectures, and like how it will perform the etcd and the storage, like where it will be stored. I will try to make it one more video for that. Currently this is very lengthy video today, like it will take around 1 hour time to install a case cluster, like so that we can first we can go for this. Then like architecture and some like information, I will try to make it one more video. Okay, first step, take EC2 instance T2 micro, like instance type, like I will try to install one EC2. I'm logging into my AWS subcode. I'm going to EC2. Launch the instance. demo-eks we can add it here, and I am selecting Amazon Linux, and this by default one I'm taking, and T2 micro I'm selecting. Key pair I have already some of the key pair. I think this is the different region. Okay, I will try to create a new key pair here. I think this is different region I have started. Okay, no issue. I'm trying to create new key pair. Demo EKS. Create the key pair. I'm taking default VPC only. I'm not explaining everything here. Like this is already like video is there. How to launch the EC2 and what are the VPC security groups, everything. You can go through my channel, and I'm taking default VPC and security group, like by default security group I'm using, and I'm trying to launching this EC2. Go to this EC2. It is in pending state. We can wait for until running state. Meanwhile, I will try to allow this security group. I'm going to inbound roles. Open new tab. SSH22 already there. Like this is not required, but I'm adding all the traffics. Like I'm trying to deploy one application also, so that I'm adding all the ports. Like this is not required for adding the all the traffics, like for EKS cluster. Like I'm planning to deploy one application also, so I'm allowing that. If you want to like only EKS cluster, like you don't allow that. Like if you want to, you are deploying any specific application, you need to upload specific port also, that should be also fine. And also take the public key and go to mobile-ekstl. I'm using mobile-ekstl. Somewhere it is there already. It is not there. Take this session SSH, copy the IP address, EC2-user, and use the key. My key is here. Click on OK. Yeah, I'm able to connect my EC2 server, and first step is completed. Again, go to the notepad. This step is completed. I have installed like I have launched the EC2 T2 micro, and I'm able to connect. And we can go for step number 2. For step number 2, create IAM role with admin policy for the EKS cluster and attach to EC2 instance. We can create the one IAM role. Go to IAM. Go to IAM and create one role. Select the EC2. Click on next. Here you can add administration roles, administration access. Like in office, like we are not allowing the directly administration access. Here what you can do, like actually why I'm adding the administration access, like I want different services to like connecting to EKS, like for example auto scaling, VPC, load balancer, container, like this many services, like I all the services I want to interact with the my EKS cluster, so that I'm adding directly administration access in office. Like how we can do, we can ask specific, like for example I want connecting to my EKS, interacting with my EKS in auto scaling. You need to allow the like auto scaling group, and VPC you need to allow the specific VPC, and you need to allow this cloud formation. Like this you can ask to allow this specific, like see if you see here in below, there is a many things. SSH-access is there, and public access key is there, and also ECR is there. Like some different services we need to interact with the case, so that like I'm adding directly administration access. Like in office end, like remember that this is not like allowed to access in office end. They will provide the specific access for your like interacting with your case cluster. Okay, I'm going to next here, demo EKS. This is my role name, demo EKS role. Okay, I'm trying to creating the role. See, my role is creating. Yeah, my role is created. Now I'm going to my EC2. This is my EC2. And second point, you just see, second point, create the IAM role admin policy. I have created and one role, and I have attached this admin access policy. And also you need to attach that policy, attach that role in your EC2 server. So I'm going to my EC2, go to action, security, modify IAM role. My role name is EKS demo EKS role, this one. Okay, second point also completed. I have attached my IAM role in EC2. Now we can go for third step. Here install kubectl. Okay, then we can try to install kubectl. See here, you just observe here, there is a two versions, like this is the different version and below one is the different version. We can go for latest only, that will be better. Like nowadays it is going for 24 25 case cluster version 1.24 and 25. We can go for 1.23 if you want. Now like you can add 1.24 or latest, you can search in Google also, you will get that. Okay, then we can install, we can go for step by step. I'm going to install 1.23. I think this got disconnected. We can wait for 3 minutes. Like this is kubectl install, like I will show you after that. We can follow like one by one. Like if you want, you can execute all the steps on like one shot. Like for your better understand, I will go for one by one. Let it come. Go to root, and we can try to install 1.23. We can give the execute permission. Just now like we have installed kubectl, right? Then we can give the execute permissions here. and we can copy this kubectl to bin kubectl $kubectl no such file directory kubectl $home okay bin kubectl then directly we can copy slash user bin, that should also fine. I can give this is also fine, and also export that path. That should be fine. Like you can follow these three comments also. Like like this is just copying the path only, like exporting that. Like once you close this terminal now, like permanent solution we can go for this. Like if you are using directly in this terminal, then we can use these three comments, that should be fine. Okay, now we can go for install eksctl, and my kubectl version I will show you. My kubectl version is C 1.23. I will copy it here. This is my kubectl version. Now we can go to install eksctl. Eksctl, take this package and also move this. Like here see directly you have installed in /temp, so like eksctl is installed under the temp. Now I am moving to /user bin. Okay, then try to execute eksctl version. Yes, my eksctl is installed. Copying this version to here. Okay, now fifth step we can go for cluster creation. See, this is like master, like without node group I'm creating first. Like 1.24 I'm going to install for latest. Like kubectl we are going to 1.23, that should be fine. Like once kubeconfig file it will be available, then it will be accessible at like our cluster also, that is not an issue. Like eksctl create the cluster hyphen name, and like this is the master cluster name. I will show you the cloudformation also. Once I will execute this command, it will create one master. This is without node group. Like this is us east one, my this one my region, like I'm using us east one. So like I have added I'm trying to go with the two worker nodes, so I'm using only two regions, US east 1 and 1A 1B. Okay, we can try to execute this command. We can observe that, we can monitor what happened. Case demo US east 1 1A 1B 1 node without node group. Okay. Okay, I started this. It will take around 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. I will update exact time also in this video. Okay, meanwhile we can go through other things. Like I promised before, I will show you that cloudformation, what is going on. Sorry. see in that cloud formation eksctl eksdemo cluster will started. We can go inside here. If you open the resources here, see cluster, shared node group, security group, control plane, control security group, internet gateway, NAT gateway. See, so like starting I already told, right? We need to interact many services in our EKS cluster, so that like we need to allow the IAM policy. So I have allowed directly I given that administration access, right? So like if you want go for one by one, you need to see allow the everything: VPC, auto scaling, load balancer. Like it will create this stack with all the things one by one. Until complete this, we cannot touch anything. We can wait for like around 10 minutes. It will be sufficient. And also I will show you container. Meanwhile we can go through that search out of EC2 services. Still it is not creating any cluster for here. Then case elastic. See, this is my cluster name. If you go here resources, you can monitor here also. Currently I am trying to install master. This API server endpoint, now we need to create it now. Like this will take some time. So like you just observe this, like what are the steps you need to follow. First you need to, after adding master, now like there is a two steps to monitor that. First one, you need to go cloud formation and check the resource, and second one, log into EKS and check the stack. Here see, like cluster, like my this is my EKS cluster name, master name. So if you want, you can go and check resources. Here also it will create some of the like whatever we are working, right? Pods, replica set, deployment, everything it will be create here. You like you can create manually also. I will try to make it one more video for that, how to like create the EKS cluster in directly in AWS. Compute network overview. Until we can wait for API server endpoint, like it will take, I think, let me check cloud formation, how many resources created. See, some of the events it creating, still it's creating. And gateway, VPC, policy, subnets, everything. See, like here, meanwhile we can try to change it here. My cluster name is CKS demo and US East 1. Case demo, net gateway and public. T2 small I am using. Nodes I am using 2, and minimum and maximum max I put the 4. Like auto scaling group now, like maximum it will scale up as 4, and node size volume to ssh, like these things. So like after installing worker nodes, you need to access, like if you want ssh access, you can use this. If you like don't want it, you can remove it. And public key, this public key you can use, like our public key eks demo-eks. Okay, this is my public key and manage DNS access ECR. This is container service and ingress. These things we need to allow. Meanwhile, I will try to add it these things in Bitbucket. AK is close to 1.23. And also after creating your cluster, like there is some deletion, like this is chargeable, so that after your work is completed, you just clean up everything. I am adding that points also in my Bitbucket. These things are cleanup comments. This step number 8 we can make it. EKS delete node group and EKS demo and delete the cluster. Okay, this should be fine. I'm just committing. Okay, changes are done. Okay, let me check where it is. This so it will take again 10 more minutes. Okay, what I can do, I will pause this video. After this complete, like I will be back.